Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and today we are going to understand the even odd concept in a Fourier series. So first we will understand the concept of even function. So you can see here at the place of x we will put f of minus x, and again you will have the same function of x. For example, if we take f of x which is equal to x square, that is a parabola. So when you put minus x, so the function of minus x will be minus x the whole square, and again you will have x square function. So you can say f of minus x which is equal to function of x or f of x. Okay, you can see here the graph, and if you put f of minus x, means if x is equal to 2, so the value at x is equal to minus 2 and x is equal to 2, the value will be same function of at the place of minus x, which is equal to same as a function of x. More example of even function is a cosine cos x and x raised to power 4. Odd function concept is when you put f of minus x, again you have a negative f of x. Example of odd function you can take as x cube. F of minus x, when you put minus x cube, you will have minus of x cube, and you can see f of minus x is equal to minus f of x. So you can see graphical view of odd function. The more example on that, sin nx or x raised to power 5. Okay, these are the function, odd functions. Okay, so let's understand the multiplication of even odd function. So when you multiply two even function, the resultant will be even function. When you multiply one even function with the odd function, for example, if you multiply x square into x cube, the resultant will be x raised to power 5. So resultant function will be odd function. When you multiply odd with even, because this is multiplication, your resultant will be again odd function. When you multiply two odd function, so your resultant function will be even function. For example, if you multiply x into x cube, so resultant is x4, that is called even function. Now integration of even odd function. So if f of x is even function, so your integration minus a to plus a f of x dx will be 2 into, so this is equal to 2 times of 0 to a function of x dx. When your f of x is odd function, means minus a to plus a f of x dx, your resultant function will be 0 function. So this concept will be used in a Fourier series also. So let's understand. So now Fourier series. So let us understand what is Fourier series. In a Fourier series, we convert a function of x into series of sine and cosine by this formula f of x, which is equal to a0 by 2 plus summation n is equal to 1 to infinity an cos nx plus summation n is equal to 1 to infinity bn sin nx, where a0 is equal to 1 upon pi minus pi to plus pi. I am taking the limit minus to plus, so minus pi to plus pi f of x dx, and an is equal to 1 upon pi minus pi to plus pi f of x cos nx dx, and bn is equal to 1 upon pi minus pi to plus pi f of x sin nx dx. Now even function concept in a Fourier series. So let us assume that a function of x is an even function. So the function series will be f of x a0 by 2 summation an cos nx plus summation bn sin nx. Now a0, which is equal to 1 upon pi minus pi to plus pi f of x dx. Since f of x is even function, the formula will be changed and it is equal to 2 upon pi 0 to pi, because your left hand side function and right hand side of function is the same, so you can write 2 times of right hand side of function. So 2 times of 0 to pi f of x dx. Similarly, an is equal to 1 upon pi minus pi to plus pi f of x cos nx dx. Now your function of x is even, cos nx is also a even function, so you can say f of x into cos nx the complete function will be even function, and your an value will be 2 upon pi 0 to pi f of x cos nx dx. Okay, when we find bn value, so in a bn value you can see function of x is even, but the sin nx is odd function. So when you multiply the even function and odd function, your resulted function will be odd, and that's why the value of bn, which is directly equal to 0. Okay, because your left hand side of function is a negative of right hand side of function, so your resultant function will be 0. Odd concept in a Fourier series. So when you assume your function of x is an odd function, so now you can see for a0 value it is 1 upon pi minus pi to plus pi f of x dx. Since f of x is odd function, so the complete function will be odd, so value of a0 will be directly equal to 0. And what about value of an? So 1 upon pi minus pi to plus pi f of x cos nx. Now your f of x is odd function, cos is even function. When you multiply odd into even, so your resultant function will be odd function. So your an value is also equal to 0. And the last is when you find bn value, 1 upon pi minus pi to plus pi f of x sin nx dx. So f of x is odd function, sin is also odd function. So f of x sin nx, the resultant function will be even function. So you only find value of bn, which is equal to 2 upon pi 0 to pi f of x sin nx dx. So let's conclude in a Fourier series what is even odd function. So in a Fourier series which is equal to a0 by 2 plus summation an cos nx plus summation bn sin nx, where n goes to 1 to infinity. So f of x is equal to even function and f of x which is equal to odd function. So when function is even function, your a0 which is equal to 2 upon pi 0 to pi f of x dx, your an will be 2 upon pi 0 to pi f of x dx, but when it is even function, your value of bn will be 0. Similarly, when it is odd function, your function of x is odd function, so your a0 value is 0, your an value is also equal to 0, and your bn value is equal to 2 upon pi 0 to pi function of x sin nx dx. So I hope you understand the concept of even odd function and integration in even odd function, and how we apply the even odd concept and integration concept in a Fourier series. So stay tuned for next update in a Fourier series, also in engineering mathematics. Thank you so much. Thank you for watching.